Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing with you a very different video for me, so I just want to ask up front that you would bear with me and forgive all the lumps and bumps along the way, but I really wanted to try my hand at sharing a vlog type video, mostly because those of you who are part of my channel know I haven't posted in quite some time. Winter has been very busy for me here and work and all of that, so I haven't really had time to do a lot of crafting and playing around in my craft room. So I thought the next best thing would be to share with you some of the things that I have been up to. And I thought some of you might enjoy that. I would enjoy sharing it, so here we go. Today I am sharing with you little glimpses of my kitchen. Many of you who are part of my channel know that I moved to Southwest Florida actually going on about 4 years ago now, which is crazy. We've had a lot of updates and renovations in our home that have needed to happen, and hurricanes along the way that have created a few major setbacks. But fast forward from all of that, and here we are now. We have finally been able to do a little bit of updating in our kitchen. To give you an idea of what we've come from, I'm going to share a few snapshots with you. These are some pictures of our home when we purchased it, and it is what the kitchen looked like when we got started. It's actually really kind of crazy for me looking back on this, because you know how it can be where it feels like you just haven't really done that much because it feels like the list is so long. But looking back on these pictures from when we first got the house, I can really see the dramatic difference and the changes that have taken place. So it's always a good thing to look back on those things. But anyway, I wanted to give you an idea of where I was coming from with this kitchen and what I was sharing with you exactly before we move forward in this video. Just to give you an idea on my style, I would probably say that I am coastal cottage. That's what I typically describe myself as. I live on the Gulf here in Florida, so I do enjoy collecting seashells, and I've always enjoyed vintage items for as long as I can remember. As long as I've had my own home, I've enjoyed collecting vintage items. I enjoy thrifting. The majority of my home has been thrifted, and then I enjoy shopping discounted as much as possible. So I'm just giving you an idea of my decorating style here. You can see from those photos we've taken out a lot of cabinets. I enjoy the open shelving and the decorating that allows me to do, just to share more items and vintage finds in my home. So the purpose of sharing all of this with you today is I thought it would be fun if we set up my new coffee bar area together. This is a glimpse of my coffee bar as it used to be. My coffee pot actually broke. It has a K-cup portion built into the coffee pot, and that broke. I used it a lot in the afternoons. I've recently switched to doing pour-overs more frequently in the afternoon if I decide to have a cup of coffee. So I had a good excuse to do away with this old coffee pot and find something a little smaller to fit in the space and a little more aesthetically pleasing for the new backsplash and countertops. So this is my new coffee pot. I'm super excited about it. It is from the brand Hayden, which I guess is a company out of the UK. I picked it up on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description box down below. I wanted something that was cute and had the feeling of being vintage, and this one fit the bill for me. We actually have been using it now for over a month, and it's a great little coffee pot. It's very basic, but it does the job. This is a little shelf that I picked up for $2 at the thrift store. I'm actually sitting it upside down on my countertop here. I'm planning on using it in my coffee station. This is the navy blue that it was spray painted when I picked it up. I painted it with some chalk paint, gave it a good sanding, and voila! It actually was missing the drawer that originally came in that little slot. But I found this basket for $4 at Goodwill. You can see here that the lid was broken off, but so far it's the best thing that I found that fits in that little slot there. I have a couple jars that I've also thrifted recently. I'm just seeing how they fit on the shelf. That one is full of goji berries there, so I'm going to relocate the goji berries because this is the best size jar that I currently have, and I'm going to add my coffee to it. I was looking for some vintage jadeite items to have in my kitchen, but I haven't really been able to find any in local antique malls around me when I've gotten the chance to go, and even on eBay they can be a little pricey. But I found this sugar dispenser on Amazon and it fit the bill. I love the vintage style. Even though it's newer, it still has that same look. So I picked that up. I'll leave that link in the description box down below. I also found this little swan. It holds little stir spoons for beverages and I thought it was so cute. This would look great on any type of beverage station you're creating in your kitchen. Perfect for the holidays. I liked the swan for the summer months and I liked the gold color, but there were definitely more options on Amazon. So in this basket, I decided to put my pour over filters. In the afternoon, I like making pour over coffee, and this has been working out great for me since I've been actually using this little coffee station for about a month now. I really enjoy the basket. I think it adds a little bit of warmth to the white countertops and backsplash. I decided to use the same mug rack that I had used before. I've chalk painted this. I picked it up thrifting a few years ago now, but I really enjoy it. All of the mugs were thrifted, different times, but I like the neutral colors. I actually found those little ones down at the bottom of the rack there. Those are a Target brand, and I was excited just to find them at the thrift store. These are my pour over coffee. What are they called? I don't exactly know. They're not the filters, but they are the pour over piece themselves that you just set on top of a coffee mug. I'll leave those in the link below for anyone who might be interested also. I really enjoy having a pour over coffee. And this is currently the state of my coffee bar, and it's been working out great. I just want to thank you guys for watching this portion of the video. I hope that you enjoyed seeing glimpses into my kitchen. I enjoyed sharing them with you. I am looking forward to sharing more thrifting type videos, things that I'm using in my home and how I'm using them, especially moving into the fall and holiday seasons. I thought that just might be fun. I found a couple really cute baskets recently thrifting that I thought would be great to put my journaling supplies in and my Bible and reading material that I like to carry out to the porch. I wanted to alter them here with you today, and I thought you might enjoy seeing them. I was really excited to find that boho style magazine rack, and then this little lidded basket with the leather handle on the top I thought could really be cute if I changed the ribbon out and maybe the button also. I picked this basket up for $5, and the magazine rack, I didn't share the price, but I know that I got it for about $5 as well. So I measured the ribbon on this basket, and I decided to just remove the ribbon. I'm going to replace it with some vintage ribbon that I actually have in my stash already, but I thought it was really cute. It has that cottage vibe that I'm going for, and it's just a really sweet ribbon. I'm also changing out the button on the basket, and I'm going to add something to try to keep the lid closed a little bit better than the yarn that the previous person had used here. I did decide to keep the leather strap because I like that. I'm just using the old ribbon to figure out where to cut the new ribbon that I'm going to use in the basket, since it's going to be the same length, and then I'm just going to use some hot glue to adhere it. I picked out that cute gold button out of my button stash, and I'm just going to use the wire that someone else had previously used to attach the first button to the basket. I'm going to use that same wire and just attach my gold button.
I had it all figured out, knew which road I would go down, thought I could do it all on my own, but then you came around. When fate has its way and things fall into place, all the plans you made don't make sense anymore. Honey, I am sure that love was a good detour. That love was a good detour. Well, I had the mountains on my mind, but I was supposed to find
I needed to find a way to get the elastic thread through the weaving on this basket, and I forgot about these needles that I had. I can't remember exactly what they're called when I'm doing this voiceover, but I love these needles. I'll link them in the description box down below. They're on Amazon, but they're really great for threading those more difficult pieces of yarns or whatever you're trying to thread. It just makes threading things a lot easier, especially like beads and things like that. I love using them when I'm creating journals. So these are fantastic. It works great for this basket. This elastic didn't end up being perfect. When I picked the basket up by the handle, it stretches a little more than I would like, but it was a better option than the yarn in the end, and it's just for my own personal use. So I love it. I think it's super cute. I'm just going to take a few minutes and share with you what I am adding to my baskets, the different supplies I'm using, and the things that I want to be able to carry around the house with me. Just adding a couple of my journals here that I'm currently working in. This little fabric journal is available in my Etsy shop. I just wanted to make mention. I have some of those blank fabric journals. It comes with this little journaling kit and another little journaling kit. They are on sale. They've been discounted and added together. So the link to my Etsy shop will be down below for anyone who might be interested in that. I put together a little container from the Dollar Tree full of some of the current washies that I thought might be fun, since this is my health and wellness journal, the composition notebook that I added to my basket. So I picked out some of the food related journaling washi tapes that I had. And then for the final part of this video, I thought it might be fun just to set up my wellness journal for the week with all of you, just to show you how I've been enjoying using a composition notebook as my health and wellness journal recently. It's actually the third one that I've created. So when it comes to keeping track of things that I'm doing to stay healthy, paying attention to exercise, and how my eating has been, and just kind of a little bit of a mental dump sometimes. I really enjoy making pretty journals and writing memories and positive thoughts and gratitude type things in my pretty journals, but sometimes the emotions can become too much, and I really feel that it's beneficial for me to try to get out some of the other things that I'm feeling that maybe I don't want to hold on to forever. And I have found that composition notebooks are great for that. It's not something that I feel needs to be a keepsake or that I need to hold on to. So I just have more fun with it. I use a lot of stickers and washi tape, and then whatever I'm writing about, whatever I'm feeling, can just go in these notebooks, and it isn't something that I feel is so precious that I need to keep it forever, if that makes sense. I know those of you in the journaling world probably understand exactly what I'm talking about. So I have some principles that I always enjoy using on repeat because of the way that I like to track my health and exercise and the things that I enjoy doing on a regular basis. It's just fun for me to document some of the things like measurements, foods that I'm eating, and recipes I'm currently enjoying, and exercises that I'm doing and things that I'm doing at the gym. So it's just fun to use some cute washi, some cute stickers, and then some of the tracking principles that I've collected off of Etsy. So I'm just going to set up this little journal spread with you. I can show you how simple it is and what I enjoy doing along the way.
I've been taking mornings slowly, waking up with the sweet sound of the birds, reading books and sipping coffee. I forgot how much I love getting lost in words. Well, it took us a while to get here. It took the world falling apart, but maybe we needed to take a step back to remember how lucky we are. It's like time is falling asleep in the afternoon, sunlight that's keeping us warm. Against our will, we're finally sitting still and savoring the days before they're gone. I wonder how it took us this long. Spend our evenings telling stories and playing games like we're all kids again. Sitting on the front porch laughing, it's gotta be the finest medicine. It's like time is falling asleep in the afternoon, sunlight that's keeping us warm. Against our will, we're finally sitting still and savoring the days before they're gone. I wonder how it took us this long. This long, this long. It's like time is falling asleep in the afternoon, sunlight is keeping us warm. Against our will, we're finally sitting still, savoring the days before they're gone. I wonder how it took us this long. This long.
As this video is coming to a close, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I have enjoyed creating it and filming it and sharing some of the things that I've had going on around the house and in my craft room. So thank you for taking the time to watch. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will be back very soon with some journals that I created that I'm excited to share with you guys. So thanks again, and I hope that you are all doing amazing. I'll see you in the next video.